What up, this your boy Boss, and welcome back to the channel. As always, I appreciate y'all coming through and checking out the videos. But today, I'm actually filming this video the same day as I filmed the fish swap tour. So if you guys haven't seen that video yet, make sure you go check that video out and then come back over here and hang out with us. But the fish swap was a success this time around. It was tons of vendors, tons of people there, tons of fish. It was so much going on, so many fish species to buy. I didn't know what to do. I literally wanted to buy everything, but I had to just be calm because you know what, I just can't be spending too much money. But it was definitely a success, man. So shout out to all the people that came through. It was a lot of Boss family members there. We even had people traveling from a couple hours away just to come check out the swap, man. So shout out to everybody that I've seen today, man. I definitely appreciate y'all. But you know, we picked up some fish, so I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. I got my little table right here with all my fish. I look like a fish swap vendor right now. But we're gonna go through and I'm gonna show you guys some of the species of fish that we got. A lot of these fish that I picked up are gonna be for the new rack system that I set up. So if you guys haven't seen that video yet, make sure you go back and check those videos out as well. But these are the first fish that we are going to talk about. These are some Firetail Guppies. So we can get a good shot of these guys. If not, I will try to find a picture of them on Google somewhere. But these are some Firetail Guppies. And we got 2 pairs of these, and the guy hooked me up. He was selling them, as you can see, for $5 a bag, but he let me get 2 bags for $5. You know what I'm saying? So we came up for sure on that. Those guys are going to be getting put into a 10-gallon so they can breed out, and we can have a bunch of these in the fish room. Really nice colors. They got like a lot of orange and different colors, and I'll show you guys once they get into the aquarium. So these are the first species that we picked up in the fish room, well, for the fish room, I should say. Super excited about them. Now these guys, I got them from the same gentleman. These are some full red albino guppies, and they're pretty awesome. You can see that male right here. He has more of an orange on him than I would say red, but he's definitely very, very beautiful. You can see how beautiful he is. And like I said, I will either pop up image or I will show you guys once they get into the aquarium. But picked up these guys. I think I paid what, $5 for this pair as well. So you know, can't beat that for a pair of beautiful guppies that's going to breed out and have tons and tons of babies. So shout out to that guy, man. He showed me love, man. He was just really trying to get rid of his fish. He said he had so much fish in his fish room, he just wanted to get rid of stuff. So shout out to you. Let's see, let's talk about these guys right here. I'm super happy about these. You guys know I love live bears. You know I love swordtails. So these are some blood red albino swordtails, and you can look how red these things are. I'm talking about bloody red. When I seen these, I had to stop filming, doing what I'm doing. I had to buy them instantly before somebody else did, because these guys are bloody red. And it's looking like I got 1 male for sure, maybe another one, but there's definitely is females in there, so that's always a really good sign. So shout out to the guys that I got this from. I definitely don't remember who it was, but shout out to you, because I've been looking for more species of swordtails for the fish room, and I just haven't been able to find them. So that was an awesome pickup. Super excited about them as well. Let's see. Ooh, these dudes right here, man. I'm talking about, I fell in love with these fish when I seen them. I instantly had to buy these. But now these are albino red guppies, albino full red guppies. And the other one I just showed you were albino red guppies, which still had a little bit of orange tint to them, but these guys are bloody red. Look at that male right there. I'm talking about, and even the female has some beautiful fins on her. The female is just as beautiful. Look at that female. She is just as beautiful as the male. So I think I paid what, $25 for this pair. These is a real high-end pair. As you can see how beautiful these guys are, and you guys will be able to see them once I get into the aquariums, like I said. But super happy about this pickup. That was definitely a W for sure for me, because I love that color. And as you can see, I'm getting nothing but just red fish. That's probably because it's my favorite color, so I just love red. And I got a lot of blue fish too, so I just wanted to pick up some different types. Now, what are these? Ooh, oh yeah, and this is just an extra male that he threw in with those reds, so that's enough. So we got 2 nice males, beautiful show pieces, man, beautiful shows. So we got 2 males and a female, so we'll see how that works. Hopefully everything goes well with that. Before I show you these last fish, I'm trying to like hold off on them because I don't want to show them just yet. But let's talk about these right here. I picked up a bunch of plants. This is some Corkscrew Valve. You guys know I love Valve, so this guy was selling these big bags of Valve for like $5, and you can't pass this up, you know. Really can't pass it up. So I got 2 bags of these for $10, so it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad at all. We also picked up just a little box of carbon, because you know you can never have enough carbon in the fish room. I think dude was selling these boxes for like $1, bro. Like $1 for a bag of carbon. Come on now, I should have bought all of them, but you know I just didn't. Now let's talk about these last fish, man, because these fish were given to me from one of the vendors, J4. I'm gonna pop up his logo right here. J4 is an amazing guy, man. I've been had the opportunity to get to know him over the last few months, and he has been showing me nothing but love and just doing amazing things for us and just for the hobby period. So I want you guys to really go show him some love, because this man hooked me up with 2 blue diamond discus. I'm talking about, you can see the color now. I'll pop up an image, but you can see how these guys are looking. I mean, they are looking phenomenal. But shout out to you, J4. I definitely appreciate you, man. You always showing love, and definitely gonna be working with him on some stuff that we're gonna be bringing to you guys soon. So I will have some information very soon for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But man, these discs are going to look amazing once I get them into the aquarium. So they're gonna be going in here with the other discus. Man, I'm talking about so beautiful, bro. Like, I can't wait till they color like my other ones. They're gonna look phenomenal. And he also, hooked me up with a little flower horn keychain. Ain't that dope? I thought that was pretty cool, man. I put that thing right on my keychain too. He got me right. So that's pretty much it, what we got from the swap today. It was a small haul. We didn't get a lot of stuff. I just kind of wanted to get some fish to kind of like fill in this rack system over here, because a lot of these tanks that's back here either got fish, or we replacing tanks, or need to set some more tanks up. So I'm not putting anything right now. So I just wanted to get a lot of fish to cover this rack system right here. So super happy with how everything is looking. Pretty much what I'm gonna do now is get these fish into their aquariums, because I already had them acclimated, and then I pulled them out to set them on the table so I can show you guys. But we're finna get them into the aquarium, and once I get them into the aquarium, I will give you guys a little closer look, so stay tuned. All right, so it's been a few hours since we put these fish into the aquarium. Let's take a look and see how they're doing. You see these blue diamonds are out swimming around. The other one over here eating. I just fed them, so they out scrounging looking for food. But they are definitely doing good. Haven't got their full color yet, but they definitely will over the next weeks or so. As they get adjusted to my water and start to grow a little more, they'll start to get their color, but they can definitely see that blue in them though. Very beautiful fish. I can't wait till they start like really coloring up and getting that bright blue. They're gonna look phenomenal once they get bigger. Just like these guys, when I first got them, they were just all white. Now you can see the colors that they're displaying right now. So it just takes time. They're already eating, showing good signs. That's always a plus, especially when you buy fish from like a swap or anything like that. Healthy fish, very healthy fish. So shout out to you, J4, man. I really appreciate these guys. We're gonna take care of them, and you guys will be able to watch them grow on the channel. Hopefully maybe we can breed some, and that would be dope. These angelfish that's in here though, like this one and this white one right there, they're coming out of here because they are trying to pair off. We're gonna put them in a separate aquarium and just breed them out. But everything is doing good in this tank. As you can see, that Valsinaria is growing. All that tall stuff is just kind of like old leaves and stuff that had kind of like died off. But now we got tons of new growth, so it should start taking off here very soon. But I'm liking this aquarium. It's coming together. I don't know what else I want to put in this tank. I was thinking maybe like a bunch of neons or something like that. I don't know, some cardinal tetra or something to give it a little bit more life. Because eventually I definitely want to get some more discus in there and do a lot more with them, because I'm definitely starting to fall in love with discus. I used to be scared to house them, but now it's like they're not that bad. They just like warm water. Like this tank is probably about for sure 80+ degrees. It's probably one of the hottest tanks in the fish room. So they just like that clean hot water pretty much, and the angelfish can withstand that hot water too, so that's why it kind of works. And there's a terrible glare, so we're gonna move on, but they're doing good. Over here we're gonna look at some of the fish that we got. Now these are the bloody red swordtails. I just fed them, so they out looking for food right now. So you can see we got a nice male back there. You guys can kind of see him, not really, but they are bloody red. I'm talking about, look at the eyes, even the eyes are red on. It's just crazy. That's the nice male right there. Real nice male. So we got 2 pairs of these. We got 2 females and 2 males. So we're gonna definitely breed these guys, and hopefully we can get a bunch of them in the fish room. That would be dope to have just a whole tank full of just hundreds of these. Just bloody red. Very beautiful swordtail, very beautiful. Over here, well, you guys have seen these tanks, but for the people that's probably new around here, because we get a lot of new people every day, these guys just had some more fry. I've seen some little fry up there swimming. Y'all can see them. They just had some fry today, so I need to get in there and get those fry out of there so I can put them in the fry tank. These guys ain't doing too much up in here. End up losing my male, so we only got that fat female back there. So she's definitely already hit, so we should have some more babies, but we definitely did lose our male. Don't know what happened to him. He just kind of like kicked the bucket, but that happens. You lose fish, it's just part of the game. But over here we got the full albino red guppies. You guys can see how beautiful these guys are now they're in their aquarium. And you can tell, you can see them already chasing this female. The only thing I don't like about these type of guppies is their fins. And it's harder for them to swim, and I find that these type of guppies that have these longer fins don't live as long. They have a shorter lifespan, but they're beautiful and they're bred to look like this, more like a betta, you know, especially that female. Look at that female, like that is crazy. Just don't find that. I don't have no female in my fish room that looks that good. As far as the tails and how big her tails is, like a male. That's how you know it's a really high-end strain right here. So we definitely gonna breed them out. Try to get as many babies as we can out of this trio right here. Hopefully I can get some more females soon. But I have to catch up with the guy the next time to get more of these females. That way we can have more numbers, because he gave me a free male with the pair that I bought. So I got 2 males and 1 female. It should have been the other way around, but we still gonna do what we gotta do. But yeah, beautiful nevertheless. You guys have seen these, the Dumbo ears. Got a halfback blues. Looking good. I need to go in there and sort some of these tanks out, because we got a lot of fry that I need to move so they can grow a little faster, so these breeders can get back to going. Because what I find with these guppies, they get to like a stopping point when there's just too many fish in the tank. Then they just, especially like a 10-gallon, they'll just stop breeding. So you kind of got to move fish around, and then they'll kind of like activate them again. Over here we got a Firetail Guppies. You can really see the colors on them. Looking really good. Still a little juvenile. These guys are juveniles right here. Come on this side. These guys are juveniles right now, but they will eventually get their color. Once they get a little bit bigger, thought that'd be a better shot, but it's not. But yeah, they definitely doing good, looking good. You can see the fish room is super dark right now. Got all the lights off. But back here is our full reds, other guppies. I put them in this 2.5 gallon. So that's a nice male. You guys can see what he looks like in the aquarium right now. And the female's back there hanging out. And they're doing good. They wasn't looking as healthy I would want them, so that's why I just put them back here. That way I can treat them a little bit, because they just wasn't looking the way I would want them to look. So we're gonna see if we can get them back strong and healthy. So you've been feeding them, trying to get them to fatten up, and then we'll see what it's looking like after that. But yeah, I went ahead and skipped this little 2.5 gallon. So y'all see this? A little rock in there with some sand, a couple little plants. We're gonna see what it do. All these dang pregnancy babies. And speaking of babies, let me show you guys this. This is dark, but I'll turn this light on real quick so you guys can see. So over here, remember I was telling you guys about our flag festivals, right here. So they lay eggs for the third time in the last, actually this is the pair back there. So they lay eggs for the third time in the last, what, week and a half. And this time what I did was I took this breeder box and I put the breeder box over the outtake where they lay the eggs, and I just let the eggs hatch on their own, and that's what they did. So right now I got this little situation going where I got all the eggs in here. They're already hatched. They got some little wigglers, like a little egg sac with a tail, and they're in there right now with a heater and an air stone. I'm gonna give them there for about a day or two until they start swimming, free swimming. Then I can start feeding them like little baby brine shrimp and smaller stuff. And we're gonna just grow them up in here for probably about a week or so, and then we'll move them to the 2.5s over there. But that is a success. We finally got these guys to breed, and I'm super excited to try to like raise up their fry by myself and see how it does. And hopefully we can have tons of these in the fish room, because these guys get really big and beautiful, and they're still babies. So look, they over here thinking that they got fried, and I think there is a couple of wigglers still inside this breeder box, so I left it in there. And hopefully with all that moment nasty stuff, once they start free swimming and I can see them, then I'll pull them out, because they're literally like microscopic. I can't even show them to you guys because they're just so small. So that's exciting. That's a little update on that tank. We got a lot going on. Things are always breeding. That's why I don't try to get too many fish, because you get too many fish, you ain't gonna have enough tanks to house all the babies. So you can kind of see these guys, they all out in the front now. Beautiful fish. Just beautiful. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, man. Let me know in the comment section, did we take a W or did we take a L, man? I think we took a W. We picked up some new fish species for the fish room, stuff that we can breed for profit and stuff that I can educate you guys on. And we picked up some showpiece fish that can potentially breed for us in the future as well. So it's always a W when you're picking up new fish or setting up new tanks or do anything like that. That's the whole fun about the hobby, man. So it's always a W, man. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I drop these videos, because we got a lot more coming. You guys know the grind don't stop, man. I'm gonna keep grinding and bringing this fire content for you guys, man, because this is what I love to do, and I love sharing this with you guys, man. So I appreciate all the continued support. You guys should help me hit 12,000. So we got 12,000 boss family members on the channel, man. So that's dope, bro. So shout out to everybody that support me, and I keep doing what you guys do, and I'm gonna keep posting these videos and keep inspiring, keep motivating, and keep teaching the people and showing you guys how to be successful in the fish hobby. So I'm out of here. Catch you guys in the next one.